little sweetie hype coming out. I love me some Voden. He's actually a really strong character. He does have that poison cloud, and it's great for people like Trip. Great for people like Amani, who does have the invisibility, and to keep track of them. I love using the poison to keep track of the invisibility characters. Definitely a really good tool to people to use. And he just offers so much versatility. He has his healing spring. He has his high jump.
Yeah.
And it's one of those characters that it skews the archetype of damage dealer, and it offers a lot more to the table. It brings a lot more to the table without
Voden's
breaking the
definitely
game.
a hybrid class.
Yeah.
And I hesitate to say class too. He's kind of a hybrid hero with his abilities.
All right. So, and meanwhile, on the Naga side, we have a little Taito action. I can dig it.
Excellent. Taito and Voden. Cool. I like it.
I can dig it. Awesome. Switching on over to the Taito, running with the team. Going to try to capture D, it looks like. See what it puts down. Let's see what it puts down. Bloomer.
Turned
So
down
Bloomer's
for
a
what?
very, what?
Turned down for what?
Turned down for what? So Bloomer's a very, very, very good point to put on the D. Not only, if you can see on the map itself, it has like a faded, almost, what would be the best word? A faded circle.
Transparent.
Yeah, transparent, where that actually gives you an aura of healing. If you take damage, you come back to it, you'll get a passive heal per 5. I think it's around like 25 to 45. I forget the exact numbers.
They have a special ability that is on a cooldown, so it'll be a larger heal for you, which is really rad. And I'm just kind of messing with the audio here.
All right,
But
big
anyway.
team fight jumping out in the middle of. Oh gosh.
There we go.
There it
Sorry,
is.
RIP earbud users.
All right, nice.
There we go. I was like, why am I not here in game?
Nice.
Anyway.
Well, Taito goes down in the hail of.
Hashtag fixed it.
There it is. All right. Awesome. I think Twitch chat may have stuck.
Yeah, Twitch chat stuck, so we're totally have missed anything you guys have said over the last like 2 minutes.
But it's okay. It's all right. I have a feeling they redoed a little bit.
Probably.
Threw their hands in the air like they just didn't care. But that's all right.
Yeah.
We're back, ladies and gentlemen. We're back.
Whoa.
Nothing says destroyed chat like.
There we go.
Yeah, there it is,
Fixed
guys.
it.
There it is. But Taito going in on this, looking like he wants to clean up, maybe throw a little Blaze Storm. Oh, everybody's
man.
so low.
He's got so much he can do here. And he's focusing on the tank. I mean, I would have gone for the squishy guys, but they still cleaned up.
Yeah. Nice.
There we go.
Let's see if HK is just out. He's gone.
He's
gone.
got
So
cooldowns. He could go catch him.
yeah, you did pull a nice fang onto it. You can see negative 30 damage coming onto HK. Not too much, however, it does stack over to.
Oh yeah, that was that damage tick that Thor was talking about too. When you poison somebody who can go invisible,
Yeah.
if they're poisoned or bled or whatever, there's a little damage meter tick that keeps popping up, so you can keep track of them. That's a really good tactic.
Quick, we can talk about Thor. When the chat wasn't there, quick, we can talk about. Oh, you silly goose.
Oh.
All right, Taito going on to that HK. He's got to be very, very careful. HK just putting a pounding on him. He's down to, what, a quarter health left? And I don't.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
no.
It's all over but the shouting, folks.
Yeah.
It's all over but the shouting. Meanwhile, on the Griffin side, let's see what's going on. Voden coming into the field, making his presence known.
Excellent.
Making his presence known. I love that little
Bouncing around.
sweety walk.
I
He's
know,
got,
it's so great.
Little tail.
It's just like ultimate swag. Like he's like, I don't give a fuck.
Oh, that kill though! That headshot.
Sniped.
Oh no! Oh, he does have his ult though. He needs to hit it.
Do it.
There.
Oh, no, he missed.
No, he still has it. Please, he throws down his healing spring. He throws down
Get the Charnock.
Oh, there's the verticality coming into play.
Root the Charnock. Oh, Nasa's coming in for the save.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Teammates.
Why you know use Q? Exactly.
Why no Q? All right. I love the art. Skits. I love the art too, man.
Oh yeah, such a gorgeous. And you know, not only do the characters look good art-wise, but like look at all the details of animations on Voden as he's bouncing around. His tail, the way it flows.
Yeah.
His arrows jiggling around in the quiver. I mean, it's so brilliant.
Yeah. Indeed. And there again, guys, I'm tickled to death knowing that more and more people are gonna be able to play the game.
Yeah.
And there's so many things on the map, especially Nasus killing a Roland. But there's so many things on the map that if you take an extra look at it, grass swaying, jellyfish in the grotto, cave art. I'll try to point them out to you as I see them.
Oh yeah, man. I hope we can find the cave art here. Hopefully somebody will look at it.
And then
we'll see.
And then not only that, we have little turrets that pop up, little robotic that have little cameras on them that almost are like.
Oh yeah,
like,
at points A and F, you can see these little kind of robotic things happening.
Indeed. Oh yeah, oh yeah, Emo events.
Oh yeah, super surreal scenes, level hype interaction. Yeah, no, this
Dude.
is really great. I'm really excited that we were able to actually like show you guys this stuff live. And I mean I wish you like if I mean I wish everybody who's in chat right now, I wish you guys were here because
Yeah.
oh my Voden, it is so amazing. Like
Yeah.
there's so many people that are excited to play this game. There are lines that are literally hours long.
Indeed. And
It's so great.
indeed. Oh, they're good focus coming out from the other title. However, we got a question in chat. Question in chat. He says, but will there be skins?
Yeah.
Does one like a duck swim in a circle? that's how I'm gonna answer that one.
Yes, sir.
And again, regardless of the money interface, I know skins personally. When I'm in love with a game and I love a character, and I want to put, because developers are people, they need to eat, and my best way of supporting a company is buying a skin for my favorite character.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I'm not blowing smoke up your guy's skirt and whatever, but I love it. I love having that accessibility of having a skin. So whatever you guys have seen the artwork, imagine that applied to skins, and that gets me. I guess my Jimmy's all in a tussle, knowing what's going to happen in the future.
I guess it's excited.
Indeed.
Yeah, and you guys can see some of the robotic details in this map actually right here.
Indeed.
I'm not sure exactly what the lore is behind this, aside from the fact that it's like an energy siphoning or like a power plant of some kind. But that's you can see some of these robotic elements in here.
A bit too much. Taito and Bowden. Kaiko, we are going to be doing the interview in 8 minutes. But that being said, I will guarantee you next game is not a Taito and Bowden. If I have to rip down the very halls of Gigantic and make sure we have a, I want to see a Vadasi player. Let's get some support hype going on for those people. So we'll get a Vadasi and something like. We'll do it. We'll do it right for you guys. You guys deserve that.
Oh yeah, that's one of those things too. Actually, Taito has a lot of really good animations on his character model, like the way when Taito runs forward, Fang's ears, kick back, and like his, little tail kind of flaps.
Oh, good old coming in onto that enemy.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's how you hit the F button.
The
there it is, my friend. There it goes, bleeding everybody and a bunch of damage. Oh, I love it. I love it.
Yeah. Oh, I know. I wish we need to have a Sven on screen actually. Speaking of like the animations, like Sven's animations are so amazing. I mean, everybody really is, but. You can also tell Motiga that they could make champion-specific UI, same concept as skins. Yeah, that's a thought. That is a thought for sure. And there's a lot of Motigans in the channel right now, so that feedback that you just provided is being read and logged in their brains.
Radical Pixels. My college education is going into your game. There it is. That's my boy. That's my boy. Hey, that's good feedback, man. Make a Reddit post, dude. Again.
Yeah. When people jump with that any stamina, I cringe. That's true.
Yeah.
That keeps your stamina bar empty, and it makes it actually. If you actually completely empty your stamina bar, it takes longer for your stamina bar to regen.
Yeah.
So it's always good to keep a little bit of stamina left, and then you actually get it back faster.
However,
you can see how long he's been without stamina. That's a huge amount of time in this game.
Yeah. However, I will say a little caveat to do there. If you have stamina and you are using verticality to increase your stamina bar, what that means is, like say you have a little bit of a ramp, you jump, use your stamina bar just to have enough stamina so it increases your movement speed. Jump off that ramp, your stamina bar will recharge enough that you just got the stamina back you wasted from jumping, but you're also increasing your distance you jumped and your movement speed for that amount of time.
Exactly.
So there's a little bit of odds and ends, some little tricks like that, and that I definitely, when you guys get hands-on in the game, it's what separates a good player to a great player.
Absolutely.
I love that. I absolutely love that.
And physical, well, I mean, every character's abilities, not every single ability, but certain abilities use stamina too. For instance, when you're playing Sven, his main auto attack, absolutely, what am I trying to say? His main auto attack actually drains stamina, whereas like Margrave, it doesn't really drain much stamina at all, but for Sven, it actually can be significant.
Radix says, Thor Pyro, do you remember the Reddit post where someone changed that skill art to match? So he's talking about the Desecrator, and
yes, I do remember that.
I have that file saved, and I definitely plan on showing the artists that. I think that is a great. You know what? I'm not gonna do it. Radic, do me a favor, grab those files and show it, and throw it on that Reddit, dude. That's a great freaking input. I like that. I like it. Another. Don't worry. Info about jumping, sprint jumping is no longer. Even if you sprint jump like off of a cliff, I'm not talking about shift jumping. Like I'm talking off of a vertical plane.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about shift.
If you're in the air after jumping off a cliff or something like that, I don't know. We'll have to test. I'm
not talking on a flat surface like shift jumping.
Yeah,
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about shift, getting momentum speed, jumping off
Yeah.
of something, waiting, using that momentum, and then letting your stamina bar recharge.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that works anymore.
It should
either.
be.
I don't know.
If it's not, I'll put it back in. No, I'm kidding. Oh my gosh, guys, I am excited. I'm excited to
Yeah,
show.
what happens if you run into a cactus? Well, nothing. You do not take damage from that. Although
Nice.
that would be really interesting.
It doesn't start until you
is
land?
Not a thing.
So it's okay.
Okay, well, it doesn't do that anymore.
Oh,
well.
look at me. I'm bad.
Yeah, you are awful.
Well,
Terrible.
you know what? Maybe you just don't play it.
Yeah, right?
How would you know?
Yeah.
You guys didn't play it.
Well,
no,
no,
I'm kidding.
actually, this weekend is the first chance that we've had to play this build.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, because this build was, well, you can't see it, but if you were watching the video earlier, like the B-roll footage, it says in the bottom, it says PAX 2015 or GDC 2015 build. It is a fresh build.
Yeah.
It's brand new stuff.
All right. Hey, can you do me a huge favor? Can you
What?
turn the camera around and show everybody how?
Oh,
this one
yeah,
is?
yeah.
Let's do it,
Yeah,
guys.
this is super
Let's
hype.
do it.
There we go.
All right.
There we go.
All right. So let's switch that over, guys. I want to show you something amazing. I want to show you guys something amazing. This is the hype level. This is the hype level, guys. Need to punch an enemy in a cactus? I would punch an enemy in a cactus. Look at that. Lots of people hanging out in here. Lots of people. And we got Mud. We got Destroya. We got viewers. We got everybody hanging out. Nice. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Awesome, 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 awesome. I am so excited to see everybody in here. Everybody's like lined up against the wall. Fun times, fun times. Is the hype level over 9,000? It's not quite over at 9,000. It's getting there though. The scanner is going up and up and up and up and up. Oh, I'm so jumping. Timo hats. I do see a couple Timo hats out there. Indeed, indeed. Well played, well played. That hat, though. That hat. We just need to take a camera, like just a big cord, just go around the convention. I would love to have that kind of stuff there.
I know.
Meanwhile, looks like it's a pretty even game.
Well, our video guy is actually running around the convention with an awesome camera.
Yeah, so you guys will be able to see that. We'll throw that. We'll throw that on.
There's gonna be some videos put together.
Yeah, hopefully Twitter and all that kind of shenanigans happen.
Yeah, absolutely.
Where's 50? Icy
Where's
Pan.
50? 50's actually he's actually down on the show floor right now.
Yeah, 50.
He's running the helping run the booth.
Yeah, 50. We had Cheese Whiz. We had Cheese Whiz is here as well.
Mm-hmm.
We had 50. We had Prime Knight. We had Fat Sea Turtle. We had we had a bunch of players from the community back, and then we had Zekin hanging out with us. I stopped by, gave everybody a big hug, and it was really fun.
Yeah.
Really, really fun. Yep.
Yeah, we did move the camera.
Oh yeah.
We showed you.
Yep.
Not paying attention.
Yep.
Haha.
Oh, did you pick your nose?
No, I wasn't. I think Allie was picking her nose.
Really?
She's the nose picker in the group.
Did
I blow my nose like a gentleman.
Yeah.
Some Sven gameplay? Yeah. We'll see about some Sven gameplay.
Guys,
Yeah,
we'll guarantee you guys getting new characters.
Oh, yeah. We'll have to.
We are doing the interview though.
That's right. As long as Mateo shows up, because I think Mateo is. I think he's on the show floor right now.
Okay.
So he might not actually come up here when he's supposed to.
Oh no. Can we find out about, because Mateo's supposed to be on at 5 o'clock for an interview? Yeah.
It's very close.
Okay.
Thank you.
Awesome. She's the that's okay. That's okay. I don't go with that pencil. Anyways. All right, did you say Hams? Aletheus, it's so good to see you, buddy. So good to see you. So anyways, guys, back into the gameplay. It looks like a pretty even game all around. Looks like Griffin's side. Voden trying to make a dent here. Look at the Griffin, man, pushing that power on. It's very, very close, though. Very, very, very close.
Well, they're about to pick up a kill here on Gnosis.
Gnosis, unfortunately, too little, too late. However, if he gets away, I quit.
No way.
Yup, no, he's dead.
No,
he's
Griffin.
Sven looking to get out. He's like, I gotta go. My people need me. Yeah. However, Taito comes in to make short work of Voden, and just like that, Voden goes down, my friend.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Give me that real quick.
We're fighting.
Okay, I just wanted to see how many people we had watching. Still up in the 200 area.
Nice.
So that's awesome.
Nice. Meanwhile, on the Naga side, Mr. Sven doing Sven things. He's close to down. He's got to be really careful. A little bit about what we talked about as far as animations go.
Now
we can't see it. But meanwhile, Taito back in the mix. And then Naga, look at that. Look at Naga and Griffin, the power bar, super close. Griffin pulls a little bit ahead, but maybe Naga can tie it up. Let's see.
It's going to depend. Okay, so the pieces in the middle there, the shield icons that are in the dead center, the ones that you see that are green and red in the middle, right where it says Clash, those are going to be how many points are controlled. So the bottom portion where it says 3 and 2 currently. Directly above that is 4 and 3. And that's going to be how many, what am I trying to say? Is that kills? That is kills, isn't it?
Yeah, there it is.
Total team kills?
Indeed.
Yeah, sorry,
Very
that's
good.
total team kills. And then the sword and shield icons on the bars are whether or not the Guardian is attacking or defending.
Yep. And then you talked about how the 3 and the 2 is...
the number of points controlled.
Yeah, and the minions. Good job.
Yeah.
Great job being unique. I know, hey, Vestboy, they actually had a panel about art, dude, and I've said it so many times. They're just freaking rocking. I love it.
Extremely talented people here.
Nice.
All right, so yeah, so the Naga Guardian recovered two of the wounds. Excuse me. It's been a long day. 2 and 2 in the wounds, except looks like Team Naga has 3 points and Griffin has 1.
Indeed. Well, it may look very, very even, and it does. However, Naga does have the map control in their favor.
I just texted him. I can't find him.
Oh god. Oh god. Well, I mean, more gameplay.
How do the power bars work? Okay, excellent question. The power bars in the top, those fill up over time. You get points for things like map control. That's going to be based on how many points you have. You also get points. You can get power points by stealing it from the enemy Guardian.
Yeah.
So running up to him, and there's like a little glowing centerpiece like on their chest that you can shoot. Also killing the enemy team. And maintaining map control is really, like, those are kind of the big 3 things.
Yeah.
Stealing that power can be really, really good if you're, especially if you're a fast character like Taito or Trip, or even if you can sneak in like Mozo or something to get back in there. Nasus, yeah, absolutely. Because they have a really fast attack combo. They can steal power pretty quickly.
Yes, indeed. Indeed. So, like you mentioned before, getting things like kills, that'll help your power bar. You'll get passively from the amount of things you control on the map.
Yep.
And yeah, again, you can steal it and you can inherit it. It's great. Yep. Indeed.
Do you consider Smite direct competition? No, not really.
I mean, it has similarities.
Similarities. Some similarities.
Yeah, but the whole Z-axis, did I get it right that time?
Yeah, you did.
Yes!
So being able to aim what we're talking about is being able to aim your abilities in 3D space.
Yeah, verticality.
Is a big thing.
Verticality is huge.
Yeah.
Great wound pickup coming from the Naga side.
Beautiful.
Nice. And just like that, Naga pulls ahead by 1 wound.
Yeah. I mean, we're pretty back and forth and fairly even so far here. I'm digging it. If this game does not have ranked matchmaking, I'll flip a table. Well, good for you on the table flipping, but you don't need to table flip, sir, because it will be a thing.
Yes. They have gone record saying matchmaking, they want it, and ranked, and all that kind of good stuff. Nice.
Yep. Oh, there was that little turret pop up. Oh, no. Oh, you guys are going to see it on the delay here in just a sec. Right next to Voden, there was a little thing that popped up, and I was like,
a little cute. It almost reminds me of Wally.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like when I was playing, and it looked at me, and I was like, what?
Right?
Creeper? All right. Big teammate fight breaking out for both sides. Looks like switching back.
Naga tried to jump up to that ledge and got denied.
Oh, I saw that. It just like that.
Oh my goodness.
Naga just. Oh my gosh.
They're cleaning up right
Indeed.
now.
In the business, we like to call that a Charmin. However, HK on the top. Taito goes down in a hail of gunfire.
Oh, no.
Gunfire, rather. Oh my gosh. Griffin just annihilated them. That was naughty.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
actually, to Shrevit,
oh, hi.
there are events that happen in maps when the Guardian first rushes forward. There are certain pillars that get knocked down, and if people are underneath those, they die. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's really great. I when on the other map, when the bridge collapsed, I killed somebody. I was like, yes,
I know.
That's the best feeling in the world.
I love doing that. If I know that's happening and I've got people chasing me, I'll try to lure them under the bridge on Mistforge.
Hi, MO Vince.
Yeah,
Yes.
Vince is one of the QA awesomeness peoples. I think Vince's specific area of QA is heroes and abilities.
Nice. But, those QA guys work so hard because not only do they have to play the game, they have to break the game.
Yeah,
break the game.
Break it, make reports. QA is not an easy job, guys. A lot of people think it is because QA is kind of considered entry level for the game industry, but that's because at the entry level of QA, like anybody can do it because you're just playing the game to break it. But good QA people rise above that, and they are specialists like Mr. Vince here.
I almost tried to respawn. So, it's interesting you talk about the UI.
Yeah.
Good killing spree coming out from the Taito, though, and he gets the push onto the enemy Guardian. This could be end all be all. Look at the Naga. Naga side, just like that. Griffin has to be careful. He has to defend that wound. And it looks like Taito's all by himself. He's going to take it himself, he says.
He's got it. Pop that Q. Pop the Q. Yeah, there's the Q. Oh, baby.
Oh, and look at that.
he
Oh,
got
my God. They
picked up.
denied it. Denied.
Goodness.
Denied like
Dang
a
it.
teenager with his mom
Oh.
asking to go outside on a Saturday night. He says, no.
Nope.
No. No, no, no.
Goodness.
Not today. What do we tell Death?
Oh, not today.
All right.
You know, there was actually a good question here. I want to scroll back up here. Will there be more to the bottom UI? You know, the UI is still in flux. You know, we're still talking alpha. You know, all the important information is there, and
Oh, sorry.
right? I don't like how the abilities seem to just be floating in space. So yeah, I understand what you mean by that, like having like some UI art around that. And as of right now, you know, there is no UI art there because we're not, or not, I shouldn't say we, but Motiga developers have not quite settled on exactly how they want to do that. But that kind of feedback is super important. So there we go.
Indeed, indeed. I mean, again, alpha's going to alpha, so.
Yeah, right?
And agreed. And you know, it's really cool though about the reticle. I do want to point out to chat.
Oh,
if
yeah.
you look at the reticle,
I
and
love
when
the
they
targeting
use
reticle.
when you use an ability, you'll see a little number next to the reticle, and you can equivalent that number to a ability on your bar.
Yeah,
and
I
that's something
believe
that people
it's
don't really
one-
see.
Or sorry, for you guys, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So
The
kinda goes around
comebacks
the
are
circle.
real. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Looks like Naga wants to get another push, and this could be the end of the game.
Oh no.
Indeed. Let's actually switch it on over to the Naga side. Taito coming out in the field, wants to make his presence known, following that Gnosis. It's going to be really, really close, guys. Both teams, however, it looks like Naga will get the push because of the extra minion. But, you know, if they can steal it, up here it goes. Here comes the push, and I think that's going to be GG, my friends. Taito goes in onto the Voden. Voden is in trouble here. He has to be so careful. Voden goes down, and they're looking for another kill. And this could be it, guys. This could be it. It's a little too
Okay.
late for that Gnosis. Gnosis is probably going to go down here. He's trying to
Somebody
make a
needs to
stand.
break
And
away.
here
There
it goes.
is.
Here
Come
it
on,
goes.
Taito. Let's do
And
this.
is Fang going to pick up the kill? Fang
Boom,
picks up the
Fang
kill.
picks
There
up
it
the
is.
kill.
Fang picked up the kill. Taito got the credit for that kill. And that, ladies and gentlemen, you don't have to be a hero to win the game. Apparently, Fang just did it by himself.
Yeah, right. Just throw that cat out
Congratulations
there.
to
Let him get that bird.
both sides. Congratulations to
That was
both.
great.